Okay, so you've given us quite the stack of articles and analyses on all the latest trends.
Yeah, a lot to get through.
But you want us to boil it all down, right? To what really matters.
Absolutely. Cut through the noise, get to the key takeaways.
Yeah, well, consider it done, because that's exactly what this deep dive is for.
I like it.
Right. So to really understand what's moving markets and driving tech right now, we've identified 5 major trends that are popping up all over these sources.
5 big ones, yeah.
And they're all interconnected in the way which makes it even more fascinating.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's kick things off with AI, right? Artificial intelligence.
Definitely a hot topic these days.
It seems like it's weaving its way into just about every aspect of tech, and now it's hit the blockchain world.
It's not just hype, though, right? We're seeing real use cases popping up where AI is actually being integrated into blockchain technology.
Give me an example.
Well, think about AI algorithms being used to power training bots on decentralized exchanges.
Okay.
You know, making those trades faster, smarter, more efficient, or AI helping to analyze huge data sets to improve the security of blockchain networks.
Right. Actually making the systems themselves more intelligent.
Exactly.
And we're seeing this reflected in the momentum of some really interesting tokens, names like Fetch.ai, the ticker symbol is S.
Right, and BitTensor TO.
Virtuals protocol, virtual.
Render, Singularity Net AJAX.
So what's driving this surge? Is it just the general excitement around AI spilling over, or is there something more specific to blockchain?
Well, I think it's a bit of both. You know, the AI hype is definitely a factor, but these projects are really focusing on solving real problems within the blockchain space by using AI.
So it's about practical application.
Yeah, it's the potential for actual utility that's driving their value.
Got it. Okay, let's move on to another trend that's bridging the gap between the traditional world and the blockchain. Real-world assets, or RWAs.
Yeah, this is a really interesting one.
This is all about taking something tangible like real estate or commodities or financial instruments and tokenizing them.
Basically putting them on the blockchain.
Exactly. And this opens up a whole world of possibilities, right?
It really does. I mean, think about it. Instead of needing a huge amount of capital to invest in a building, you could own a fraction of it through a token.
Oh, wow. I see. So it really democratizes access.
Yeah, and that increased accessibility and liquidity is a big part of the appeal for investors.
And there are some major projects making waves in this space. Ondo Finance, Ondo,
Mantra, OM.
Realio Network, RIO, and Landshare.
These are some of the key players, yeah.
And from what we're seeing in these sources, the growth potential here is huge, right?
Yeah, the projections are pretty remarkable, and I think a lot of that comes from the fact that RWAs should be the bridge that brings more traditional financial institutions into the crypto world.
Right. It's like the gateway drug of crypto.
You could say that, yeah, and it seems like institutions are starting to see the value of tokenized real-world assets.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit and talk about something that's always a wild card in the crypto world. Meme coins.
Ah, yeah, those.
They just refuse to go away, don't they?
They really don't.
So we're still seeing these coins like Dogecoin, Doge, of course.
The OG meme coin.
Yeah, and newer ones like SPX, UFD.
Oh, and of course, Trump.
Right. And then there are the more, let's say, out there ones.
Yeah, like Fartcoin, APU, AI, XBT.
It seems like there's an endless supply of these.
It does, right, and they just keep popping up.
So what's the deal with meme coins? I mean, they're not really based on any sort of fundamental value, right?
Not in the traditional sense, no.
It's more about community sentiment and speculative trading.
Exactly. It's the internet's ability to rally around an idea and create hype.
Even if that idea is a joke?
Right. Even if it starts as a joke, it can quickly gain traction and see these huge price swings.
Which, of course, attracts a lot of retail investors.
Definitely. It's the potential for quick gains that drives that FOMO, the fear of missing out.
But the big question, of course, is the long-term sustainability of meme coins?
Yeah. Is it all just a bubble?
I guess time will tell.
We'll have to wait and see on that one.
Okay, let's move on to a more established player in the crypto space. Bitcoin.
The king.
Yeah, it seems like the narrative of Bitcoin as digital gold is stronger than ever, especially with more and more institutions getting involved.
We're definitely seeing a shift in how major players are viewing Bitcoin.
And what's driving that shift?
Well, for one thing, the success of those spot Bitcoin ETFs like BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust has been a huge validation.
Right, institutional acceptance is growing.
And even the policy discussions surrounding Bitcoin are adding to that legitimacy.
You're talking about U.S. President-elect Donald Trump.
Yeah, his stance on Bitcoin could have a significant impact on its future.
And it's not just about investment firms anymore, right? There's even talk of countries holding Bitcoin as part of their strategic reserves.
Yeah, that's a really interesting development. Countries like Bhutan are leading the way, and there are even whispers of the U.S. considering it.
So it's like the next step in Bitcoin's evolution.
It really is. It shows a growing recognition of Bitcoin's role in the global financial system.
Fascinating. Okay, our final trend for this deep dive is DeFi, decentralized finance.
Ah, yes. DeFi is still a core narrative in the crypto world.
But it seems like the focus now is on making it faster and cheaper to use.
Scalability is the name of the game.
So how are they doing that?
Well, think of layer 1 blockchains like Ethereum ETH as the foundation,
Okay.
and then layer 2 solutions like Arbitrum, ARB Optimism, OP, and Polygon POL are built on top of that foundation to handle more transactions at a lower cost.
So it's like adding more lanes to a highway to reduce traffic.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. And these layer 2 solutions are essential for DeFi to reach its full potential.
Makes sense. And we're also seeing some really cool innovations within DeFi, like liquid staking,
And restaking,
right? Using Bitcoin for restaking through protocols like Babylon.
that's a big one.
So explain that to me like I'm 5.
Okay, so imagine you're staking your crypto to help secure the network and earn rewards, but normally your assets are locked up while they're staked.
Okay.
Liquid staking lets you earn rewards while still keeping your assets accessible so you can use them for other things like trading or lending.
Oh, that's cool.
And then restaking takes it a step further by letting you use those stake assets to secure other networks at the same time.
So you're earning double rewards.
Potentially, yeah, and it also helps to boost security across multiple blockchains.
That's really innovative.
It shows how DeFi is constantly evolving to find new ways to create value and improve the user experience.
So there you have it, folks. 5 key trends shaping the future of blockchain and crypto.
AI integration, tokenized real-world assets, the unstoppable force of meme coins, institutional adoption of Bitcoin, and the ongoing evolution of DeFi.
It's a lot to keep track of, but that's why we're here to break it all down for you.
And to help you understand what it all means,
So as you go about your day, think about how these 5 trends might intersect down the line.
imagine the possibilities.
Could we see AI-powered agents trading tokenized real-world assets on decentralized exchanges, all secured by a Bitcoin-backed network?
And all powered by renewable energy.
Ooh, getting ambitious now.
Hey, it's a deep dive.
It's a brave new world out there, folks, and we're just scratching the surface.
That we are.
Thanks for taking the deep dive with us.
It's been a pleasure.
Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and be sure to check back for more deep dives into the world of blockchain and beyond.
We'll be here.